Andrew. You know what that means. St Thomas Raceway Park, Performance Unlimited, street legal Friday nights. It's a beautiful night for racing. Just got done doing a little walk around through the pits. Some great cars here tonight. I think you guys are in for a treat, so stay tuned. We're gonna make our way up over to the line. Before we jump right into the action, there's something I wanted to explain real quick. Next weekend and the weekend of ELTA, East London Timing Association, I unfortunately will not be here. But let me tell you, don't leave that as a reason to miss the ELTA weekend. That whole weekend in general is a dynamite bumping weekend here, and you don't want to miss it. It was a hard decision for me to make. It's either I get ready to do my camping trip, 9-day solo canoe trip to the French River Provincial Park here in Canada, or I miss it again. I missed it last year and it broke my heart, and I can't miss it this year. So the weekend of ELTA, just come on out, come on in as a spectator and enjoy the show. Don't wait for me to post something. You guys can come on out here anytime and enjoy the show. And then it'll be next weekend as well, because I leave on the 2nd. But that means you guys get an epic camping trip coming up. Anyhow, enough of that. Let's get on with the show. It's gonna be good. So we caught up with some gear jammers out here. Mr. Mayhem himself.
Yeah, I even wrote it on there, President of Gear Jammers for the announcer.
Haha. So do you wanna...
So we got a bet tonight, the two of us. We've been making this bet up and talking about it for, say, last year and a half anyway. So we got a case of beer and a U-Daddy. You're supposed to ask me what a U-Daddy is.
What's a U-Daddy?
The U-Daddy is whatever question I ask, you have to answer U-Daddy.
Oh.
So if I go, who's the fastest person you ever met? You're gonna have to say, U-Daddy.
So this is a grudge match with extenuating circumstances then.
What the Gear Jammers are about.
There you go. That's gonna be interesting. We'll definitely be getting that match on here. So do you want to share with the folks at home what you got under the hood here?
Got a 355, which is a 350 30 over, about 10 and a half to 1, 3500 stall, 410 rear. Those slicks are street legal, supposedly. They have DOT numbers.
Get a shot of the width of those. There you go.
Really, we're gonna see, because we've both been playing with their cars. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I've seen them out here last week.
Yep.
Any of the regular viewers of the channel will recognize the Dart.
We just put a new rear end in, put new exhaust in. We're gonna see what it does. We didn't have good times last week. We did some tuning this week, so hopefully we have some better times tonight.
Sounded great last week.
But we were tuning still,
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about,
PJ
test and
here to
tune.
time it for us this week, and we put some different spark plugs in and some different fuel, and let's see what happens tonight.
Nice. Alright, so there you guys go. Should be a grudge match. Showdown between these two monsters right here. Haha, we got a Gear Jammer showdown. Pretty sure Mr. Mayhem red lit. How's it going, mister? So if you guys remember me being a DSM fan, I just saw something way in the back that I had to make my way over and come check out. You guys don't mind if I get a shot of your car, eh? Every time I see one, I kick myself so hard for getting rid of mine.
that's the story. Everybody says they sell them.
Oh, so this 4G63 6-bolt all the way.
Yeah, it was fine. It's all good. What's your time, PT? Do you remember from last time? I think this is the first time I'm doing track this year. Oh, first time? Okay. Yeah. But do you know the
First bike of the night. Had to call somebody in to break the light. .72. Left lane sounding pretty aggressive. Dry rack had to open his door to let out some burnout smoke. That's a pretty good run. Right on, I'm pretty sure for stock tires, stock bike or something. There's a record he's actually going after, guys. 10.3, that's not gonna do it, but the record's something like 9.4. He's gonna get it. Pretty sure that would be a turbo Mustang. Woo! Yep. Made me jump a little. I don't know if you guys caught that. Pretty sure Mr. Mayhem red lit. And when you guys see GJ on a window tonight, that is Gear Jammers. They're a local muscle car group, enthusiast. They're Gear Jammers, that's what they are. was actually pretty close. 13.79 to 13.73. Didn't catch this one. Yeah, gotta make sure those windows are up and arms are in. Took a quick minute to come over and move my bike. Look how busy it is on the way in here. That is what we want to see. Okay, we got to get a load of this thing. Holy. She's a beauty.
Yeah, and just so you guys know, that may look like a nice, pretty blue NOS bottle. But guess what? It's a subwoofer. It is not NOS.
Yeah, that'll happen time to time, guys. Sure, you'll just kidnap the camera. And this beauty is what you guys just heard in the background here. How's it going?
Good.
Sounds really good.
I met you up at the Canadian Tire that one day. I got that blue Chevy too.
Ah, okay. We're getting a little closer look here.
It's got a building.
Beauty. Yes, that's that Camaro just popping off like that. Wow. You guys might recognize this truck in the closest lane. We did a ride along. Turbo diesel, heavy duty, all-wheel drive pole. That was a pretty quick truck. Alright, big heavy Chrysler against a non-DSM Mitsubishi. Non-DSM Eclipse. But they still have potential. Sure that Chevelle's running a 5-speed or a stick. There's an actual DSM. I wanted to see under the hood of that. It's got a front mount intercooler. You may actually have the turbo bumped up a little. And that thing come to life. Oh no! Did you guys see that? And that thing come to life. Oh no! Did you guys see that? not bad. Definitely had to come get a closer shot.
Yeah, I blew the rear end all the pieces there last week. We just put it back in last night.
Just figure we'll get us a quick wander.
It's a black Tesla.
Yeah, oh look at that, another Tesla right here. How's it going? How's it going?
Love your videos.
Thank you, I appreciate it. As you guys can see, lots of cars still coming in. Alright, we're gonna come over here and take a peek at this Camaro. If you ever go to name this car, just call it Shots Fired.
I've been wondering what's called.
Well, you guys just wait. They get her all dialed in and figured out. This thing is gonna do some serious runs. Like seriously guys, this is one of the busier nights out here that we've seen in a while. At least that I've seen. So we're just trying to make sure we're not getting in anybody's way. We're making our way over to right there. Get a close look at these. Yep, this is the same GTR that you guys seen run out a couple weeks ago, running here. Alpha tuned. Beautiful machine, and then look at this. I would definitely have this down the track tonight if it were mine. That's beauty. Oh, they're both beautiful, look at that. Yeah, so you never know. You absolutely never know what you're gonna see out here, even just sitting in the pits. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get back up to the line. I think we're missing some action. What's that?
Fastest time so far.
Yeah, so who's in the lead so far?
Fastest time is Bobby. I'm probably second. But I lost our race because I red lit.
Oh yeah.
I beat him in the time, but I red lit.
You'll have to let me know in case I don't catch it. Who wins? $13.85. Did I read that right? First gen. $13.9 from that Tesla. BMW was pretty much the same thing Blake and I were going to tune. It's gone now, by the way, folks. We lost that chance, but there'll always be others. I was waiting to catch this red car run. It's a classic fair lane right there. Up a boogie like that Chevelle just did. 1326. So I'd throw it out there. That Ram, the white Ram in the far lane, it's this white noise down the side of the windshield. Speaking with one of the crew members for this guy right here. That's his first night running that car. But the setup that's in there is just insane. It's like what you see in Leroy. I know who that is in the burnout box. So it's street tire, stock chassis. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get the messages. I think that Camaro was just toying with him a little bit. I wanted to see these two. I just didn't think we're gonna get to see them go against each other. That's great. Best of Chev, best of Nissan. It's an opinion, not a fact. GTR. No lights for the vet though because he didn't stage right. Now, to remind you guys, it is Friday night, so you are going to see a few people out here who are just simply here to get the experience, learn a little bit, get the practice of launching their vehicle. My bad. I'm gonna show you guys something. Look how full those stands are. Each and every one of you that came out here tonight, you guys are awesome. Okay, back to the races. There's a truck that can get up and boogie. Red lit just by a little bit, but still ran a 1284. I thought so. GMC Cyclone right there. We were just talking about one of these the other night. And now we get to film one on the channel. One more pop. No. Almost got away from him. To a 10-9. Another close run. Six to 12-8. Might be a quiet race. It might take them a little bit longer to get down there, but that's the idea. At least they're out here running something, right? Yeah. Somebody over there honking about something. Almost 10 even that time. Apparently we got something on the track down here. Not seeing it on here though. Send Dave down on the truck. We'll see what it is. Oh, we couldn't even see it way off to the side there. Check it out, guys. We got all this crowd over here. And then look at everybody over here. It's actually a pretty good turnout tonight. okay, folks. He found the gear. Let up there. No way, I just missed that. Coming out of his burnout. Fast response from the staff and the crew. Wow, there's a fireball under the front of that car for about 3 seconds, folks. 632 cubic inch Merlin, you just said, right?
Yeah.
I know it's not the best lighting, so I'll try and lighten it up in the editing software.
Yeah.
But that is, you said 1500 horsepower engine right there, folks. I see some of those little NOS foggers up top. How much?
It's a 500 shot on top.
500 shot! Oh my goodness. It's all motor, and then he just throws some nitrous in there for fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, the lighting is not doing it justice, but you guys will have seen this car already make a pass on here and heard him do a really cool driving pass shot. But yeah, it is a beaut. Grand Prix with a Pegasus horn ornament. Just might have a tune. Alright, here's what's next. Boom! Get a load of that. But you know what? Don't be too surprised because Truck Nats is coming up in like a month or so. And you're gonna see a lot of this. Shifting. Oh no. Holy. Oh no. GTR is just like, see you later. Oh no, I didn't get to see what time that was. Just seeing the lights flick on, which means if we want to get around in the pits and have a look at any other vehicles, we should do so soon. Both 3 out of the Evo. Figured I'd come track you guys down before it got too dark.
Much better run.
Man, the thing is just... I honestly say, if you're gonna name it, Shots Fired is the perfect name. Let's see here, let's see.
That wasn't me.
Which one's the best one?
This was close. Exact same. Yeah. 11.5, 126, but that's my best 60 foot ever. So.
Oh, was 60 foot there? Nice, nice.
Getting better. Launched a bit harder that time.
It's a heck of a machine.
Get him there, get him there. I'll tell you, this is like a beer cooler that cools your beer down. And there's a tap in the back and you just use it. It's pretty cool, man. It runs through these pipes. You can have like an IPA or just like, you know, plummet straight into the driver's seat. That's exactly right. Yeah, so it's an LQ4 motor. So it's out of a Silverado heavy duty, like 2002. Cast iron block, aluminium heads. Heads are stock from the truck. The crank, the rods, the pistons, everything's stock truck. All ARP hardware and rebuilt with fresh bearings and everything. But
to keep you from lifting a head down, eh?
Yeah, all ARP studs, main studs and head studs. But yeah, this motor's got 280,000 K on it.
Really?
Just put some fresh rings on it.
You wouldn't know it.
And then obviously fast manifold, Borg Warner S475 turbo. The headers are actually cast iron hooker headers, which I flip round, and then I cut the forward-most runner off and re-welded that back on, and then made a crossover pipe.
Nice.
It's still a twin scroll setup, and yeah, literally in the last day and a half turned it up to 10 pounds a boost. So I don't know what it's making because I'm just tuning it on the street and on the track.
That's only 10 pounds a boost.
10 pounds a boost. I'm guessing the car's about 3,800 pounds with me in it and 3/4 of the tank of gas. So probably around 600 horse at the minute. Plan is about 15 pounds. But I've got a water meth kit that's got to go in it as well that I'm going to run because I'm just running it on pump gas, no race gas or E85.
That'll help keep it cooler then, eh?
Yeah, that's hopefully. So yeah, just getting there. I've just got the boost controller set up, so that's why I'm now starting to lean into it.
I've actually just noticed that you're the air to water intercooler.
Yeah. So the when I look at the trunk.
Oh yeah.
That's the ice tank for the water. I actually run a radiator as well because I run the car on the street and want to be able to run it on the closed circuit as well, so it's not just an ice tank. There is a radiator in the front, and then you can just see up here I've actually got as well an air tank and an air compressor. So the turbo control is wastegate dome control. A lot of the drag racers use CO2 bottles.
I was noticing that.
Yeah, but because I run it on the street, I don't want to keep charging the CO2 bottle, so I run an air compressor. So that's from an air ride setup. It's a VR system.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah, and then battery in the trunk and battery kill.
So you guys aren't even icing down for these runs right now?
No, it's just straight as it runs. I'm running maybe 40 C inlet temperature. Still pretty cool.
That's pretty crazy.
I mean, the turbo's not working that hard still. A turbo that size at 10 pounds isn't really doing too much, so...
but it could be in the future.
Oh yeah, it will be in the future.
Right on. Well, it's an amazing, amazing machine. I love it. Thanks for your time, man.
No worries. See you next time.
Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. They're gonna shut off the lights. Not yet. Not yet. Well, that's gonna do it for another Friday night Performance Unlimited street legal here at St Thomas Raceway Park. Ran at a light pretty quick. Got looking at some cars, talking to some drivers. Great folks, good people. Huge shout out and thanks to the staff here at St Thomas Raceway Park. Without them, this would just be another couple strips of pavement somewhere in the middle of nowhere. So huge shout out and thanks to everybody busting butt to make it happen tonight. And thanks to everybody that came out. These stands were full, eh? Yeah. You seen that? That was pretty cool. Lots of great cars, good people, great night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again soon. Tomorrow is Canada versus USA small tire shootout. And I think there's a neon group meet again, right? Something to do with neon?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come on out, get some more footage. Hit like, subscribe, share the videos. We'll talk to you guys later.